Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about microeconomics. The microeconomics and macroeconomics are the two main types in the economic studies or economics principles. So basically the macroeconomics deal with the country's GDP level, inflation level, those kind of the major factors in the country level or entire world. The microeconomics basically deal with the supply and demand, a small market, or we can simply understand is a micro level. So let's go into deeper. The microeconomics is the branch of economics that studies how individuals, household, and business make decisions to allocate limited resources, typically in markets for goods and services. It focuses on supply and demand, price formation, and how these elements affect customer behavior, business decision, and market outcomes. When we read the definition, we can clearly understand we are talking about a particular market in the local market where how the price formation happen, how supply and demand is created, and so this is called the micro. We usually can understand what is a micro means. Like a micro mean is a small level of economy which dealing with the micro level. So what is a idea here mean if the microeconomy function successfully or healthy, then only the macroeconomy will be healthy. So macro and micro will be correlated. The macro mean you can simply understand the GDP, country's GDP. So if the microeconomy function very well, then automatically the country's GDP will increase. So so the micro and macroeconomies are interrelated. But today we are studying about microeconomy. In a future video, we will give ideas about the macroeconomy. See, when we look at the microeconomy, we are not going to look at the cross borders. We don't need to discuss about the cross borders like import export or so. I mean, like micro is like limited to the particular zone, or we can say that we are not going to talk about inflation or big the unemployment, GDP growth. Those are macro things. Okay, so micro mean specific to the market. Okay, supply and demand. Supply and demand are core concept in economics that describe how prices are set in the market and how goods and services are allocated among consumers. They work together to determine the market equilibrium, where the quality of goods supplied matches the quality demanded. So, how price is set in the market? This is a good, very big question. Like how the price is defined. So that the microeconomy tells the or we through the microeconomics we study about the price based on comes from the supply and demand. So obviously we need to little bit of touching on inflation, deflation, all sort of things. But what I mean to say that we are not touching this like a country-wise perspective. Here the microeconomics mean we are not talking about anything in a country-wise, let's say Indian economy or Sri Lankan economy. We are talking about the particular the micro market. Okay, micro market. Okay. Okay, supply. Supply represents the quality of a good or service that producers are willing and able to sell at various price levels, holding other factors constant. The relationship between price and quantity supplied is direct. As the price of the good rises, the quantity supply generally increases. So what they are saying that this is known as a law of supply. So simply, as the price good rises, the quantity supply generally increase. So when we increase the price, if the in the microeconomy, if the price of the product is increases, more people will produce that product and put it in the market. So we know very well when the kind of places where we have a demand for rice, then a lot of people start to produce rice and put it in the market. So it's simple. Okay. So when the price going low, the people not like to produce more rice. You can say other way around also. So this is a law of supply. Supply always like more price. If more price, there will be more supply. This is a supplier's mindset. So usually suppliers want to sell it in highest cost. Okay. So factors affect supply. So what are the factors affecting supply? Production cost. We know that production cost, the material, labor, all sort of things. Technological advances, improvement can increase the supply, okay, lowering the production cost. Technological improvement can machineries, new machineries, advancement. If the company adopt with the new technology, they can produce more output. So that is another factor. Prices of related goods. So we know that when to produce particular goods, we need to buy some other related goods, like maybe assembling a machine or whatever things. So related product increases, then automatically the particular product price will increase. So everything is depend on another one. Even agriculture, we are depend on fertilizers and all sort of other goods. Okay, we are depending on. So that is another thing. Government policies and taxes. So those comes the subsidies can increase supply, while higher taxes can reduce it. So when the subsidies are positive, playing the positive role, and the taxes are playing the negative role in the supply market. So this is all about supply. Now this is technically a supply curve. Supply curve, we said like when price increases, we can simply see when price increases, this is the price line. When price increases, we will have more quantity. So the more quantity will be supply. So let's say the price is here. How we understand this? If the price is here like a very low level, minimum level, we will have only this X amount of supply. When the price increases, come to here, this level, then producers will provide a lot of supply, like let's say Y amount of supply. Here Y greater than X. So if the price increase, producers will like to produce more product and sell it to the market. So this is a supply nature. So this is a supply curve. Then we now look at the demand curve. Demand refer to the quantity of good or service that consumer are willing and able to purchase at various price level. Now we are going to talk about consumers behavior. Earlier we talked about the suppliers behavior. Now we are going to talk about consumers behavior. Okay. Assuming other factors are constant, relationship between price and quantity demanded is generally inverse. As the price of the good increases, quantity demanded decreases. It's vice versa. This is exactly opposite to the supplier's mindset. Okay, consumers mindset, if the price is going down, they will buy more. If the price is going up, they will not buy more products. They try to reduce their usage. Even consumers, as a household consumers, if some products price is going high, then we try to reduce our usage. We try to substitute with another product, or somehow we try to minimize buying of particular product. Okay, so this is applicable for anywhere. Like if oil prices are going high, the cooking oil, then we try to reduce the cooking oil while cooking. Practically we can see in our houses. Okay, they will try to reduce and they will save the oil. Okay, there are a lot of other things can be done. Okay, so factors that affect demand. So income levels, higher income generally increases demand. Okay, if the salary increases, automatically they will demand more product. We will buy more product. We don't worry about higher cost. So automatically demand will increase. This is not about the product price. Okay, but this is like an external factor. If the salary increase, automatically we all try to buy product or consumable in a whatever price. Okay. So taste and preferences. Popular products see increase in demand. Okay, some because of the taste and preferences or like a new product or some craziness. So that's also going to affect the demand. Okay, price of related goods. If the price of the substitute, as I said, tea and coffee, tea versus coffee. If let's say tea price is going high, but coffee price is not going high, then everyone will shift to from tea to coffee. So these are the can be substitutable. Okay, so this usually we do. Okay, so if the price is going high, then we go for another product. Then the last one is expectation. If consumers expect prices to rise, they might increase current demand. So if consumer expect some expectation, it's also depend on expectation. So this is also the factors affecting the demand curve. Let's look at the demand curve. Demand curve exactly opposite to the supply curve. Here the quantity consumed is reduced when the price is increased. The idea here is price is increasing. We don't like prices the increase the price. Okay, sorry. This is like here. Okay, quantity here is like say here the 10 one number 2 3 we can put like for simply understanding 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, if the price is high, this very high value, I'll buy only one product. This is very simple understanding. If the price is going down to here, I'll buy 4 products. Okay, at this level, I'll buy 4 products. So consumers, okay, if the price is going down further to this level, I'll buy 9 products. Okay, this was simple understanding for one consumer. It's same applicable to the older consumer. So if the price is going down through the curve, okay, then we will buy more products. Quantity increase. The quantities increase. Okay, number of quantity buying is increased. Okay, quantity increased. Okay, it's very simple. Quantity increase when the price goes down. Okay, here price increases, here quantity increases. Okay, simple. And market equilibrium. Now we are going to talk about where, because we said that supply curve is when the price increases, we will have more supply. Demand curve is when price increases, we will have less demand. So both are contradicting. So there will be some point where both has to match, find the equilibrium. So market equilibrium means the point where the supply and demand curves in, intersect is called market equilibrium. At this point, the quantity of goods consumers want to buy equal to quantity of suppliers want to sell. So the interest of buying and interest of selling will be matched at particular point. This is a market clearing price is established. At this point, the market clearing price will be established. So surplus mean if the price is above the equilibrium point, the quantity supplied will exceed the quantity demanded, creating a surplus. So it will create surplus. So if the price is below equilibrium, the quantity demanded exceed the quantity supply, resulting in shortage. So surplus and shortage, where it comes, we can understand from the graph in the next slide. Okay, surplus mean if the price is above the equilibrium point, okay, the surplus will come. Okay, look at the next one. This is the equilibrium point. Look at this. This is the equilibrium point. How this equilibrium comes? Because at this point, the demand and supplies are meet at a particular quantity, at a Q quantity. These two are meeting. Okay. So this point is the equilibrium point, and this price is a market clearing price. Market clearing price means at this price both are happy. The sellers are also happy and the buyers are also happy. There's no issue between their interest. So this is called market clearing point, and this is called the particular quantity which create the equilibrium condition. Okay. So from this point, if the price increase further here, okay, so then we have more supply. Let's say look at this point. This is X point. At X point, what is happening? We have more supply and less demand. Okay, this is a demand. Okay, more supply, so we have a surplus. Here we have a surplus. If the price reduces, if the price reduces and we have a shortage. Okay, if the price reduces, we have shortage. Okay, shift in supply and demand curves. Sometimes the entire supply and demand curve shift due to external factors, leading to new equilibrium price and quantity. So demand shift, for example, an increase in consumer income shift the demand curve to the right. As I said, suddenly if everyone's salary increases, the demand curve shifted to the right. Supply shift. If a technological innovation reduces production cost, supply curve shift to the right. Okay. If the innovation created the lowest cost for production, then suppliers are happy to reduce their selling cost. So the supply shift. So these are the shift can happen in the microeconomy. So this shift is due to external factors. Okay. So we come to the end of these slides. So the purpose of explaining this is giving a good understanding or analyze about the microeconomy, how the price and supply is decided in the microeconomy, what are the factors influencing. So this is a good thing to understand and proceed with the knowledge. Okay, thank you very much. Please subscribe this channel and continue providing your support.